My name is J.W. Johnston. I'm from Whitney Point, New York. Well, my piece is entitled Trailside, and Trailside is a part of a long-running, still in development project that I call Lost in the Woods. Lost in the Woods is an exploration of those spaces in forested areas where there's a great deal of what I describe as aesthetic allure, mingled with a bit of menace, where there are some compelling elements that draw you in, but at the same time, the place is a bit ominous. And I think you can kind of see that happening here in Trailside. There's that beautiful, beautiful, inviting, warm light a little bit further back in the scene, and it pulls me in, and I think it might pull in other viewers too, but it pulled me in right away when I first saw it. Then I began to also sense a bit of danger, because all around that beautiful light is death in terms of fallen branches and broken down trees, some rot, but there's also a sense of renewal and promise thanks to the light. So this is a really good example, I think, of that compelling elements that you can find in the woods, but also a little bit of danger. Lost in the Woods actually began as a result of a real-life experience I had from literally getting lost in the woods. I got off the trail for a while. I was caught up in a beautiful stand of birch trees. And this was in the Adirondacks. I left the trail to go photograph these trees. And when I was done photographing, about 45 minutes later, I turned around and I tried to find the trail again. Could not find the trail. So you can imagine how I might have felt. And I managed to tamp down that sense of panic long enough to figure out maybe I could find a way to reconnect with the trail. And it was a hunch, and I eventually did re-find the trail, but it took me about 45 minutes or an hour. And that experience of being caught up in the beauty of natural places, but also having a sense of danger and panic, those two elements kind of form the core of Lost in the Woods.